Hello, everyone. Good afternoon. And here with me, we have Manuel Rodriguez from APC by Schneider. To start with, Manuel, introduce yourself. Uh,
Sure.
yeah.
Pleasure to be here, Tessie. Thank you so much for welcoming here at your booth. My name is Manuel Rodriguez. I am the Business Vice President for Secure Power Division at Schneider Electric for the Gulf territory, which includes UAE, Oman, Bahrain, Kuwait, and Qatar as part of that territory.
Now, when you say Schneider Electric, now there are a lot of people who don't understand why APC is with Schneider, or what does Schneider do and what is APC. How does APC belong in Schneider? What is APC within Schneider?
Yeah. So first, let me explain a little bit more about who Schneider Electric is, and then I'll get into why Secure Power as a division is such an important, integral part of the automation manufacturer. And what we do is provide solutions both from a digital perspective, but also serving solutions from an electricity 4.0 perspective as well. That equates ultimately to energy management and automated solutions, solving real business needs of customers, including that of those customers that are on a sustainability journey and interested in going on that sustainability journey with us as well. Secure Power as a division within the Schneider Electric portfolio is actually, yes, legacy APC from the acquisition, but has expanded much more since that acquisition as well, with focus on data center environments and providing critical power and cooling solutions in addition to digital solutions for data center environments, but also looking at larger scale edge networks as part of those deployments happening real time in customers across multiple segments, and also services from a data center perspective.
So it's like the APC is the IT wing within Schneider, or that caters to the IT requirements.
Yeah, it caters to the IT requirements of the IT application itself. So providing real power reliability and the infrastructure to secure those critical applications that are being deployed across multiple companies. And I think what's interesting is, yes, we talk about IT, but we are the IT from a passive perspective, frankly. Our critical power and critical cooling units, provide that real critical infrastructure to support that power reliability, the power efficiency to run that data center environment for any of the IT or OT applications for that matter as well. We're seeing a lot of trends happening, not to use too many buzzwords, but even IT OT convergence really is one of those themes that I think is extremely relevant to describe how Secure Power fits within, because we do bring the OT components of the full Schneider Electric portfolio into an end-to-end powertrain solution to support then the critical infrastructure, whether that is traditional IT applications, cybersecurity applications, artificial intelligence applications, or network applications. Everything in between really is how we work together to support.
Okay. Manuel, can we have an overview on Schneider Electric, APC division, and Ingram Micro for our listeners? How is the collaboration between the two companies, just for our listeners to understand? How do we work together?
Well, I think even APC and Ingram Micro partnership globally has been a long-standing partnership, including locally on a regional level. Aptec and Ingram Micro, at the end of the day, has been a very important partner of APC and Schneider Electric for many, many years. And we see a bright future ahead because we see how we are transforming this partnership together to really serve the business needs through our mutual partner networks of system integrators and cybersecurity partners, and just the whole channel that is serving those business needs of customers alike, but doing so in a comprehensive way, where it's no longer just a product sale anymore. It is more providing value-added solutions through our partner network, through the enablement activities we're doing, supported by the partner programs that we launch together as well, to provide that real value that the end user is always asking for today more than ever before, from an end-to-end solution approach.
Yes. And maybe some specific success stories where the two companies have collaborated and have delivered some milestone projects in the
Yeah.
in the region.
Look, there are many, and frankly, there are some that we are not able to specifically speak to, but I can talk to them in generic terms. I mean, there was a very big recent win that we did together in partnership with a partner network, of course, here in UAE to deliver artificial intelligent smart kiosks across the country, which I think speaks volumes to, again, what I just mentioned around value added solutions as a comprehensive approach to solve business needs of our customers. Another big win is looking at security applications and how security applications are being deployed from an IT perspective. But of course, those security applications without a reliable infrastructure to secure the power reliability, to secure obviously the operation running at an efficient way, and monitoring those infrastructures that are supporting as well from a digital side and digital power monitoring capability has really provided a perfect use case of the power of Schneider Electric combined with our alliance partners in the region and the partnership of Ingram, bringing all of that in a cohesive way.
Okay. And what are the leadership strategies and approaches that are used to monitor the success and the progress of this partnership, ensuring that it remains aligned and its intended objectives and goals are met?
No. Look, I think what is great about our partnership from Schneider Electric and Ingram perspective is all through the leadership chain and at all levels within our organizations, we have touch points and consistent conversations around the state of the business, but also more importantly, the future of our partnership as well. So, we have our global account teams on both sides
Yes.
of Ingram and Schneider that are constantly talking about high level strategy, new programs that can be deployed and replicated across the multiple territories. But at the same time, we're having local leadership discussions, including here in the UAE, where, leadership teams of Ingram as well as our leadership team, including myself, of course, are having these really strategic discussions around the future and how we can continue to expand our value proposition together to serve the needs of our partners in the market.
Okay. And how do the leaders of both the organizations identify growth opportunities, future growth opportunities, and also address potential challenges that might come up in the region?
I'll be very open and about this. Frankly speaking, it's about listening first.
Yes.
I think a lot of great ideas come from listening to the needs of our customer base in the market, and by listening to those business needs, much more than approaching it as a technology discussion. Now we're talking about solving real world problems from a solution perspective that is comprehensive, that involves multiple vendors and multiple partners from an ecosystem perspective to be able to deliver that solution to meet that and fulfill that business need. So whether we're talking about sustainability efforts that are happening real time in the market with many customers well known, many segments across the board, whether we're talking about cybersecurity deployments, IT/OT convergence in smart everything, smart city applications, smart industry and industrial manufacturing, smart building environments. I mean, there is this real world problem that IT and OT are starting to converge in a way that you need to bring in expertise from both aspects to be able to deliver that complete value proposition to the customer.
Okay. Anything else that you want to share regarding relation between Ingram and Schneider? I know it's a long relationship, especially in the Middle East.
Yeah.
Any new initiatives or anything?
Well, look, I think we're very well aligned to many of the new initiatives that Ingram has launched even in the last couple of years. New pillars of focus, I already mentioned a couple of them, including cybersecurity, for example, but also looking at the digital transformation efforts that are happening around the region and how Ingram is supporting really the integration of different digital providers, both from the IT and the OT perspective. And I think that's where our synergies really come into play in a strong way, especially when you consider our EcoStruxure IT platform and our data center infrastructure management software capabilities that really allow to make end users to make visible the invisible when it comes to their power consumption, coming from cooling applications, power applications, or also looking at it from an intelligent PDU perspective that is tied to every server deployed or network equipment deployed within that data center environment as well. And being able to run analytics real time that allow those customers at the end of the day to improve their efficiency levels all the way up to as best case scenario we've seen recently is actually 60% improvement in operational efficiency, lowering your POE to absolute minimum levels, improving by as much as 2 points on PUE at times, depending on where the starting point is, and then how that also converts into sustainability efforts and CO2 emission reduction as well, because there's a strong tie. I mean, we talk about all the time with our customers that you cannot achieve a sustainable formula with only part of the formula solved. And that formula is simply targeting digital infrastructure that allows you to make visible the invisible and automating those systems that operate in the most efficient way possible, combined with Electricity 4.0, which is now talking about more decarbonization efforts, renewable technologies that can be integrated as part of the overall ecosystem of a solution that then equates to real sustainability improvement and real CO2 emission reduction.
Manuel, how about if I say that sustainability is all about all of us individually becoming responsible for ourselves and then taking it on to a next level? Like whatever you said until now was all about, plans of sustainability. Implementing it, deploying it, products and solutions being available for sustainability. But it all starts from us individually, right? Small steps.
Yeah, look, I was on a great panel yesterday, actually, here at GITEX Global, which included Head of Sustainability at NTT and also VMware as co-panelists. And we had the best conversation around exactly that. I mean, ultimately, you cannot achieve our sustainability goals that have been set on a global level without starting first on an individual level.
Exactly.
And it is the collective of those individuals that actually equates to real achievement.
Yes.
And leads to businesses transforming, leads to governments transforming,
Yes.
and that public-private partnership and like-minded decision on really taking action to achieve that mutual goal is how we make a difference. And we are executing that. And that's the beauty of what we're seeing in regions like UAE today and the surrounding countries. There is a lot of real push from even a government level. We all know COP28
Yes.
is coming here to Abu Dhabi
Yes.
at the end of this year.
Yes.
And the government has made a concerted effort to make sure that sustainability is not only front of mind, but going from mind to action as well.
Yes.
And organizations across this country and region are buying into that, taking action, implementing executable plans and systems that can help them to really achieve that sustainability progress. And it can't go understated. Sustainability is not a flip of a switch action. It is a journey.
Yes.
And it is important to understand the start of your journey
Yes.
and also where you're going in your journey.
Exactly.
And that's how you can then build a real roadmap
Yes.
that will drive that real change to achieve that objective.
Okay. We've been discussing everything about what the two organizations and the collaboration and what future plans that that the two companies have, and also we touched base on what future plans Schneider has, especially sustainability being one of the projects, our main focus at here. Most of our partners are traditional APC partners, so they're very well versed with the part numbers, the nomenclature that you use, be it racks, be it the the UPSs and solutions. Maybe a few lines about the value add ranges that is there for the racks and the UPSs, PDUs, and all the solution, because that is something new that's come out from Schneider.
Yeah, I mean, we just launched a new product the other day, actually, which was exclusive launch here at GITEX Global, and it's all around our Smart Ups line with really a smaller footprint that can serve many application needs in a much more efficient way, both from footprint but also from energy consumption perspective when talking about a unitary power factor, as well as the leveraging of lithium-ion batteries as part of that smart up system, which is first to market launch of Schneider Electric as well. And combining that, however, as part of a comprehensive solution. So you mentioned new rack solutions. You look at our 6U rack, you look at our even racks that are serving more operational technology deployments in industrial manufacturing capabilities, which is our Go Rack system that has also been recently announced.
Yes.
We are really developing from a research and development perspective technologies that can fit solutions that we see serve business needs based on the customer feedback we've been getting. So, I think, again, for our partners out there listening today, and you are all very valuable in what we do as part of the value chain to serve our customers.
Yeah.
I will say this, our product launches are continuing to show the innovation of Schneider Electric and APC and how that innovation can serve the real business needs of our customers from a comprehensive package perspective. How, and our biggest ask is let's continue to work together
Yes.
to leverage the full portfolio of technologies from Schneider Electric Alliance partnerships to really serve those customer needs.
Okay.
Great.
Anything else?
Well, Tessie, thank you very much for this great opportunity. It's always a pleasure
Thank you,
being
Manuel.
with you.
Thank you, Manuel, for accepting our invite. It was great having you here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
great. Thank you, Tessie.